Alrighty, my wonderful Trails in the Sky fans, and welcome back to our next episode. So we are, I believe there should actually be another chest in this area, which I almost forgot to show you last time. So let's go grab this right now. Found tear bomb. Fill this chest with your tears because it is empty. It's nice to have those little puns as well on the game. Let's continue onwards to our next destination, which is just this way. Mercia Orphanage. Looks like it's up ahead. Yeah. What's wrong, Estelle? Okay, that settles it. The situation has nothing to do with it. It's not okay to take things from people. When we find him, we need to punish him. Haha, leave it to you to get all worked up over it. But for right now, you need to just settle down, okay? Yeah, I mean, he's just a kid. You don't want to go overboard there, Estelle. I swear, Clem, where did you go? Miss Chloe is going to be worried about you. Haha, no she won't. Not after I show her the awesome thing I got. What'd you get, Clem? Haha, now don't freak out or anything. I just borrowed it from some crazy lady I ran into. Who are you calling crazy? Huh? What are you doing here? I'm a bracer. Give me a little credit. Wherever a delinquent like you goes, we'll figure it out in no time. Darn it, well, you're not catching me. Hey, get back here. Poor Estelle. She's always picked on. Hey mister, what's going on? Did Clem do something bad again? Sorry to barge in like this. Darn it! Let go! Let me go! I'll sue you for child abuse. You're a real brat, you know that? Now give me back my emblem. You got no proof I took it. Well, you're right on that one, but that's nothing a quick search won't fix. Yeah! Hey, cut it out, that tickles. Pervert! Abuse! Come on, just give it up and hand over what you took. Siege. What? What the heck was that? Get away from the boy. Lay another hand on him and you'll have me to Huh? Hey, you're that... I remember you from Minoria. Help me, Miss Chloe. I didn't do anything and she's being mean to me. Didn't do anything my butt, you stole my emblem. Ha, so where's your proof? Ah, no tickling this time. Hey, we meet again. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I thought for sure that a thief had broken in. I assume there's a reason for all this? There sure is, Miss Chloe. Clem was being bad again. Hey, is the apple pie ready yet? You'll have to wait a little longer. It still needs time to bake. You friggin' brat. Child abuser. When are you gonna grow up, Clem? Is the pie done yet? This has gotten out of hand. Oh, yeah, I suppose it has. My, what's all the noise? Matron Teresa. I don't know the full story, but it sounds like Clem's been up to no good. Hey, no fair, I didn't do anything. The pervert lady just says I did. Who you calling a pervert? Oh dear, this won't do. Clem, did you really not do anything? Of course not. Do you swear to adios? I swear. I see. It's just that you dropped some kind of badge in the nursery earlier. That wasn't yours, was it? But it was in my pants pocket. I told you. Oh my. Nicely done. Clem, no more excuses. Give her back what you stole. Alright, I'll give it back. So just drop it. Clem tossed the emblem over to Estelle. Whoa! Huh, I'm out of here. Clem! It's alright, he'll be back when he starts getting cold. More to the point, why is everyone standing around? Why don't you tell me the whole story over a cup of tea? Estelle introduced herself and explained about the recent events over a veritable feast of tea and pie. I see. He really isn't a mean-spirited child, but he can be quite the little trickster. As his guardian, I must apologise. I am truly sorry. Oh, it's okay. I got my emblem back. Plus I got some tasty herbal tea and apple pie out of it, so we're square. Haha, thank you both. The tea was really the best part though. It's just like the kind they brew in the tavern. Is it grown locally? Yes, gardening is one of my hobbies actually. I give some to the barkeep at the tavern whenever I have extra. Neat! I'm gonna have to give my vote to the apple pie though, it was just plain amazing. Well, I can't take credit for that, she made it. She? Who? You, Chloe? This is still so embarrassing. That was really rude earlier. To think I could be so mistaken. Oh, don't worry about it. Apple pie heals all wounds, or something like that. Besides, I wasn't acting like any kind of saint myself. That white hawk sure surprised the heck out of me, though. Oh, that was Siege. He's a Gerfalcon. A Gerfalcon? That's the Bill's national bird, isn't it? You seemed really comfortable with him. Is he your pet? No, I don't keep him. He's a close friend, though. Wow, as friends go, he's pretty awesome. That reminds me, aren't you a student at the Royal Academy? But you live here? No, I stay in the girls' dorm on campus. It's not that far away, so I like to come and visit when I can. I sometimes worry I might be kind of a bother, though. Oh dear, please don't think like that. You're always so helpful when you come by, and the children are always happy to see you. Matron. I personally worry that you might be neglecting your duties at school in favour of us. I know that's a silly concern to have about you. I won't let you down. You live on campus, huh? I've always kind of wanted to know what that was like. I imagine that we got a weekly taste of it at the church lessons. But isn't the entrance exam for the academy pretty hard? I think my head would explode if I had to take an exam like that. It's not so hard. I think it must be far more difficult to become a bracer. You know, I've always kind of wanted to be one ever since I was a little girl. I don't even know what to say to that. You call me a bracer, but I'm still just an apprentice. We have to travel all over the kingdom before we can advance. I think we'll be in Rouen for a little while though. In that case, perhaps I'll have a chance to repay you. Plus, the children would love for you to come back and play again. I'll prepare a whole mountain of tea and baked goods. Matron Teresa sure is a nice lady. Yes, she's very motherly. I'm sure all the children here think of her as their mother. Oh, Siege, were you waiting for me? That's right, they're not here to hurt anyone. This is Estelle, and that's Joshua. You remember them, right? Good boy. Wow, you can actually talk to him? Well, he doesn't actually talk per se, but I can understand what he's trying to say. We've always been able to tell what the other is feeling. Whoa, bird telepathy is so cool. Sounds like mutual love to me. It is. Hello, Siege. I'm Estelle, it's nice to meet you. Now, read my mind. Oh? Are my thoughts too complex to read? If you were thinking of what I think you were thinking of, then no. Oh, by the way, aren't you two headed for Rouen? Yeah, we're planning to register at the local guild. If we don't do that, we can't work. Well, if you're going to the Rouanian Guild, I have a few things to do over there myself. Maybe I could show you around? Really? That'd be great. But don't you have to go back to school soon? No, it's alright. I got special permission to be out today. I don't have to return until after nightfall. Sounds like a plan then. Let's go to Ruan. Alrighty, so she's going to accompany us as a temporary NPC, and the NPCs all have new dialogue, so let's see who we can talk to. Do come back soon, the children will be delighted to see you again. There isn't much here for them to do, you see. All we have is tea and candy. Miss Chloe makes the best apple pie. I could eat it 3 times a day forever. I'm sorry for all the trouble that Clem caused. He's just always like that. What a pain. Stella and Joshi, you gotta come and play some more again, okay? Ah, what a cutie. I don't see Clem around here. Oh, I guess we'll be leaving without saying goodbye to him. But they should have some new dialogue for us at Minoria Village. Miss Chloe? Clem? Oh, it's that brat. You know you shouldn't be playing around here. What would you do if a monster attacked you? I just had to come apologise to you. I'm sorry for lying about the emblem thingy. Well, don't worry, I'm not mad at you. But isn't there someone else you should be apologising to? Huh? No, there isn't. I know you're a good boy, so why don't you go and apologise? Well, if you want me to, I guess I gotta. Miss Bracer lady? I'm sorry. Oh, you're apologising to me? So there is justice in this world. Hey, don't get me wrong. I just wanted to apologise to Miss Chloe. Aren't Bracers supposed to pay attention to what's going on? If a little kid like me can grab something off you so easily, what's your excuse? Gah! But bye, make sure you hone that training of yours before you lose something even more valuable. What a little brat. Settle down, he was trying to hide his own embarrassment. Not to mention, you really aren't the most attentive person in the world. Maybe you should heed his advice. You're an even bigger brat. You two must be really close. I mean, you act like brother and sister. We do? Only insofar as we try to look out for each other. Oh, that's a big help. I'm honestly a little envious. I was an only child. I wish I knew what that kind of relationship feels like. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, shouldn't we be heading out? We can get to Ruan just by following the beach. Okay, let's get going then. Alrighty, I will cut out as I detour back to the village. And here we are back at the village. Let's see what everyone has to say. Aren't the flowers overlooking the village beautiful? It's very convenient having a city like Ruan so close by. I quite like it here. I opened up a florist shop to help cheer up this town a little. Would you Bracers like anything? Okay, next up is getting the laundry done. Today's supposed to be sunny, so I'll have no better chance to dry the clothes. I don't think anybody's probably come in here. Nope. The Crone Mountains push out into Valeria Lake like a small peninsula. You've got to have climbing gear because of the sheer elevation involved. The season and weather are important, but you've also got to plan out the right route. Right now, we're just waiting for the weather to settle down. It's fine here, but it's still pretty nasty up in the mountaintops. I love the mountains. There's nothing as refreshing as waking up early and smelling that mountain air. Plus, there's the feel of it on your skin. Man, I want to go climbing. Not much wind today. It'd be nice to walk on the beach. The Gull's Seaside Way leads to Ruan. Some call it the Sea Breeze Road. The view is impressive and the breeze from over the water is very pleasant. I make a point of taking a walk out there each day. Ruan certainly is changing. The entire town used to be built around trade and fishing. Nowadays, though, it's been turning into a big tourist trap. Rumour has it that there's been some civil unrest there lately. Zach and I are bringing some food over to the orphanage today. It should be enough for all of the kids. I'd better start getting set up. Let's see, so we just went to the house. I want to go play at the orphanage. It must be nice being like brothers and sisters with all those kids. I want to go play with everyone. Poor kid, only child. All this worrying about my brother is going to be the death of me. But Zach's always worried about the family. It's as if he's incapable of thinking of himself. Alrighty, that's everyone spoken to. I'll meet you back at the road we were on earlier. Alrighty, and we are back again, so we're just going to go to the new area over here. There's going to be a couple of items for us to collect in this area. I can just remember where they are. I think there's an alcove. Let's see. I believe it should be over here somewhere. Here we go. There's a terror bomb. Alzheimer's much. And this is a good area to save. There is a fight in here which may be a little dicey. And you may notice that, yes, my cloud seems to have linked up and given me my saves back, so I'm pretty happy about that. Ah, somebody! Help me! Oh no. Estelle. On it. Alrighty, these should not be too bad to defeat, yet they just have a weakness to arts. They should go down pretty easy. We should even be able to finish them off with a regular attack here. Let's go for the firebolt. And that should be that. There we go. This is also another one of those kind of hidden bracer quests. Ooh, that's better. Yes, it looks like everything's okay now. He's not hurt, is he? Whoa, I thought I was done for this time. I really just missed becoming fish food. That's because you were here by yourself. What in the world were you doing? It's kind of complicated. I can't really talk about it. Uh-huh, well, doesn't matter to me. You just need to stop wandering into dangerous places all alone. Next time you might not be so lucky. Yeah, you're right. Today was a close call and I've saved up some money. Yeah, I think it's time I splurged a little. So what's the plan then? If we can, we should escort him back to town. No, it's okay. I'm fine with going down the coast road. See you later, and thanks! That's one easygoing guy. It looks like there was some reason he was here. I'd hate to see him get into trouble again. Alrighty, and we want to save here again. This is one of those monster chests. These things should go down easy with your water abilities like Aqua Bleed and Diamond Storm. I'm just going to go ahead and cast Hell's Gate on these. Let's see. That, yeah. So this one again, probably just want to go with regular... Oh wait, no, Aqua Bleed, that's what we're going with. Let's see, I think... okay, I want to try and take down as many of those as we can right now. So let's see... We'll take down 2 with Flicker, great. And just like that, we are done. That will get you a ruby talisman, which gives your attacks fire damage instead of physical. What? The stuff you took before wasn't enough? Alrighty then. I just want to double check the rest of the speech, just in case there are any other chests for us. Here we go. Tear Balm. You forgot to say the magic word. And then I believe that is everything for this area. Yep, that's everything that we need here, so we can just go ahead to the next area. Alrighty, so in this area here is the Shining Palm for this area. And I think by now everyone should know kind of how the Shining Palms work. Alrighty, so I tried that a couple of times to try and get the bonus, but it looks like we're just not strong enough quite yet to be able to defeat one of those Shining Palms, but we will return back here later when we are. But for the time being, we have another monster chest here. And it's just going to be the same method that we've used previously. If you need to go and change your setup so it still has diamond dust, then that is an absolutely valid way of doing this fight. I'm just going to go ahead and do the method that I've been doing. Just because it seems to be working pretty well for me.
Let's move out.
Down it goes. That gives us a new piece of armor, the battle suit. So go ahead and equip that on Estelle. And then the chainmail, we can just go ahead and give that to Joshua. Alrighty, I was just double checking my notes for a second. Got ourselves another chest here. You can take my contents, but you'll never take my freedom. There's like a hidden alcove around here. That will get us something for another quest. Just keep heading there. And here we go. Found skull daggers and torn map. Wow, awesome daggers. They seem pretty ancient. From the look of them, they may even date back to the Orbital Revolution. Well, what about the piece of paper? Looks like a piece of a sea chart. Oh, so before Earthships, everyone travelled by water, right? I wonder if the speech is right on an old trade route or something then. That'll be useful for one of our hidden bracer quests later on. Alrighty, almost back. And I think this is a monster that we need to fight as another monster extermination quest. I'm just going to go ahead and save that before we fight it. Yep. And this is one that should be weak against water again. Or at least these plants that we have here are. Let me just double check over everything. Come on. Yep. Pretty much all weak against water, so Aqua Bleed and Diamond Dust are going to be great choices here. And they're going to take a while to get to us, so I'm going to start beating on this guy now. So sharks do hit pretty hard, but they're also very slow. Earth lance on you. Just leaves one more shark. And down it goes. Look at that, completing lots of bracer quests before we even get there. Alrighty, it's around here. Another chest for us. I feel so empty inside. And we're almost to our next destination. Here we go, Genesferal Academy. Alrighty, so we can go up here. I believe there is an optional scene that we can witness. Speed along this path real quick. Okay, they just pretty much all go to the same location. Just keeping an eye out for chests as well. I don't think there is one in this area. You can never be too careful. This is my school, the Genesferal Academy. Unfortunately, classes aren't in session right now, so I can't show you around. Hey, isn't this... This place is huge. You really study here? This sure is different from our little Sunday school. Alrighty, and I think that's a pretty good place to call our episode for today, so thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon, and I will see you in the next one when we finally get to Ruon. Bye bye for now.